Hello, Fellowship of OpenSpokes. It's Ben Wolkoff, and I'm pretty excited about this topic of what students should know and be able to do by the time they graduate high school or just in life in general. This topic really causes me quite a bit of pain on a daily basis because my answer is terrible. It is not something that I feel super good about because I don't know what I can do or what I know that has somehow let me have a life where I got to choose the last few jobs that I wanted to have, where I am rewarded continually for the things that I do. It is something that I am proud of, the things that I have created and the communities that I take part in, but what are the things that I know and can do that I think are somehow valuable to impart to others? When I think of what students will need, when I think about what they will need in order to graduate, get a job, to have fulfilling lives, those kinds of things are really dependent upon one thing and one thing only: the ability to learn and to answer and ask big questions. That's it. And so that's my only answer to this, is the ability to learn and ask and answer big questions. Now, found within that are all of these little pieces around, well, in order to answer that question, I have to be able to research and I have to be able to assimilate ideas and I have to create something new out of those ideas. But none of those are really all that concrete when I think about it. It's not something that I can say, there is this discrete line where you can ask a question and answer a question better than I. Or the ability to create something new versus simply regurgitating someone else's stuff. Those pieces are this mythical 21st century learning that I really don't enjoy talking about it because it's not real, it's not concrete or tactile. And when I try and describe it to somebody else, I get this heartburn inside because I'm making it up. And I make up a lot of things. But this part about what I think a student should be able to do and know, that's something I don't want to make up. And so my answer of, well, they have to be able to learn something new for themselves, and they have to be able to ask and answer big questions, is not enough. Not that I need to break it down into individual standards and I need them to know what those standards are, but much more to the point of, what are the discrete pieces of how you teach someone how to learn? How do you teach someone how to ask and answer big questions? And I'm not sure I have a great response for that. So my hope is that throughout this conversation, throughout all of the videos that we made on this topic, someone will be able to help me to understand what it means to be a good learner, what it means to be a good asker and answerer of questions, so that I can have a good answer for people when they say, well, what do you think an expectation of a student should be, or of an adult, or of any learner anywhere? So can you help me out with that? I'm really interested in figuring this part of it out. And so hopefully this provides some sort of frame. But I'm interested in this. And I'm excited that the community that we have created together is going to help tackle it. Thanks so much for your thought. Talk to you soon.